Hello, you probably wasn't expecting this. I actually wasn't yesterday. But here we are. We are doing the Reunited Kingdom once again because I just felt it was a bit too exciting to let it go. And so you're getting 2 episodes a weekend. Maybe this will not be the case next weekend because I am going to the Netherlands. We'll see how much I'll be able to record before I do so. But there is reggae that needs playing on the Arnhem Street Festival, and I'm going to be there chucking guitars. It's about time we talk about the campaign, though. Welcome to Divide and Conquer version 5, Reunited Kingdom, taking over most of the world. I mean, we've got almost 100 regions at this point. And what do we still need to do? Essentially, we need to defeat Isengard somehow. Oh, yeah, the Ring of Langmar, they're gone. Mordor's gone. And, the Dominion of Isengard needs to go. But they are not too powerful in this one. They sort of took out Rohan, but we're gaining on them. You know, we've been moving at them. We've gone through Karaz, Bregnaz, Gund, and after the Fords of Eisen have been captured, and this little castle around here, in the Ador of the Vale, we will be able to hopefully say hello to the White Hand. And we shall do so with style, merriment, and guile, because we are clever clogs, you and I. We're also sending Cameron over to just deal with the Wildmen generally in the west of the Waffle. And this little army, maybe it will soon strike out in wonderful ways. I'm certainly hoping that we can leave Geralt behind in a couple of turns. The university is coming along, which is great. And I am willing to see what lovely units we can get from our Wildman kin. Let's have a look. Auxiliary barracks. Oh yes, we get the billmen and the skirmishers. Yes. Okay. Fair enough. But this is sort of the state of things. We're moving these guys up for retraining. This navy is moving to intercept the remnants of the Wildman fleet. And then we have a lovely army here under Heliguidor. Well, it's not, I mean, it's not too big yet, but it's coming.
We can go no further, my lord.
Camidir is sticking around in these lands. He's just struck out from Tharbad. And he will initially just be concerned with making sure the goblins don't tear everything up around here. Morphe's Mithril Mansion is getting into the swing of things. With a bit of recruitment. Some retraining soon. It's going to be good. It's going to be very good. But for now, the most exciting parts of this are probably still in Rune, where we still have Aragorn under siege in Mistrand. We'll see when they attack, but I think it will be soon. We, in turn, are besieging Emmahath, and we have fought so many thousands in order to get to that point. They have had so many armies, and they still do. Look at that, Ostinry under attack. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do against it. So much cavalry. Just out of curiosity, what happens here? Look at this! We can't deal with that much cavalry, actually. I don't think we can. So we're going to slink back here. We do have a Dunedain militia garrison, so that'll help a little bit on the defense side of things, but even then, it's not going to look too pretty. But what we can do is put some pressure on Dortalu. And then Heliguidor over here will be able to pick up maybe Telchris as a general from Varfest. You know, who won't be needed there forever. And then we can launch a mostly successful strike, one thinks, on Ostinry to take it back. These fellows are actually coming, these Rohirric and Dunedain fellows are moving to try and support our dear Duinhir, who has fought a valiant campaign around here. And similarly, we're also sending reinforcements to Cardical Core.
As you wish.
So these guys have to move all the way back to Theland for training, essentially. Which is a long way. It's a long way. But out of here, there's also on the move. We are moving on the enemy in all the ways that matter. He says. Can we leave behind Morrigost, actually?
Yes.
Not yet. Maybe with the construction of the university, it'll look better. I hope so. Either way, let's end the turn and find out what happens. So many troops to move, eh? So many troops to move. So much tea to be poured. Oh dear, they attack us with a navy. Of course they do.
We should disengage.
And they attack Karas.
Shows no mercy.
Well, hello there, Leonard Waste.
We can go no further.
And of course, Rune comes for High King Aragorn. Okay, let's see what these guys bring. Some decent forces, some indecent forces, and I am going to be indecently attacking them at every turn. They have some cavalry, so we can't just ride out with impunity, but ride out we still can, because ours is better than theirs. Anything else? We've got some trebuchets, we've got some infantry. It's going to be alright, I think. We're just going to quickly save it, and say hello to our runic friends. And meanwhile, I pour my tea, because that is what you've come to expect of me, isn't it? I mean, of course you've come to expect it of me because I really like my tea. So, pouring it is just wonderful. And here we are. Okay. They come with ladders over here. And some dragon rat skildmen. And some gunbream over here. Okay. So, I think... yeah, we need something more than those infantrymen to deal with that. But first of all, we're going to put polearms at the gates. And trebuchets can't really fit anywhere. So we're going to put them at this far end here. So in case the enemy breaks through, completely breaks through, then we might be able to hold them here and just shoot them until death. Okay. This Duinhir cavalry, meh. We're gonna put them here. Grey Company. Let's put them in charge of smashing their infantry over here. And we'll put in some Lasanic axemen as well. Then we can have our infantry divisions at the ready. To take up arms against their pikes. Hopefully they'll be sufficient. Blackroot Vale Archers. Yeah. You'll be over here. I'm thinking that we'll need to try to use cavalry to disrupt their towers, perhaps. Maybe their ram, actually. Yes. And Imbrahil shall ride out. But basically, all the cavalry over here. Except for the Seaward Lancers. The Seaward Lancers will be going out from here. They are pikemen, though. We'll have to see if we can do something to get them out of the picture. Aragorn will be fine over there. Yes, the gate is good. And it is the clansmen that are manning the ram. Let's see if we can do a little charge without smashing ourselves completely into the pikes. That's good enough. That's good enough. That breaks off their immediate attack, which is good.
Knights of the Silver Swan.
Oh, here come the raiders. Interesting.
Our light shines.
Our light shines. Okay.
Knights of the Silver Swan.
Lokflagrim on a tower over there. They need to not be there.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers.
Then we need to do something about the dragon riders. The Baroon hunters.
The enemy siege tower has reached our walls.
Hello, hello. Okay, let's see what that does to those guildsmen. Takes out a couple of them at least. Baroon hunters, you're gonna get smashed. Oh, Knights of Atheland under pressure, but it's not too bad. Okay, they're running off. Okay, it's interesting. This siege tower, well, we'll be ready to meet them. This siege tower, they're climbing up. Probably gonna load a few troops onto the wall. Oh dear, what's that? Wow. Okay. Fascinating. Now all their infantry is heading up that tower. Ooh, well, isn't that just interesting? So the Grey Company comes in to mix things up over here. Cyan Rim on the walls. Okay. We can work with that. They've sort of given up on getting through the gates, it seems. I won't complain. It's a fairly decent outcome for us.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Dragon Riders are under pressure. Just how we like it. They're also being shot at, but they've got good armor. So they will be able to withstand that arrow fire for days. Siege tower under pressure. Siege tower under pressure. Lorc Cyan Rim are looking like they know what they're doing, but this tower is soon to fall, and when it does, when it crumbles, it will crumble upon them and crumble their morale in turn. You guys, set yourselves up over there. Be on guard mode. Oh, they're going for the second time. Okay. And over here, they are also massively going for the wall, but they're not really succeeding because our Gondorian soldiers are doing a great job. Okay. Archers, you're ready. Shoot. Over here, siege tower almost destroyed. One more blast should do it. Yeah, let fly from the ballista towers if possible. And there we are.
Utterly destroyed.
Quite nice indeed. Alright. And another siege tower for destruction. Please.
Be ready, officers.
Come on. No? There we go. Very nice.
Now.
Let's see what they do then.
Unless they try some other trick.
Okay. Knights of Atheland, go for the raiders.
Only half the enemy force
Oh,
remains.
they seem to be going for the ladders now. Okay. Yeah. Oh, they've snuck up onto the wall. Okay. Well, that's enlightening. We need you guys over here. And then we need you to smack up those archers, please. You guys, intercept those hunters if possible. Knights of the Thailand, yes, you're taking on the raiders. And you're doing so alone, but you're doing so very, very well. And archers, just keep shooting the rim over here. They're wavering. They're gonna fall. Masonic Axeman, get in amongst them. Gotta use your aggressiveness to our advantage. And Aragorn, similar thing. Okay, we've intercepted the prospective climbers of the wall,
Battle seems to be swinging in our favor.
which is definitely good.
From such tidings
You
does
guys need to
victory
not be in
emerge.
close contact with pikes, if possible. But if we can rout them, of course, that would be nice. Just doesn't seem likely right now. So we're going to focus elsewhere, on these dragon riders, for instance.
Knights of the Silver Swan.
Okay. I guess we sort of got them. Where it counts. Come on, my men. Get up there. Thank you. And the Luxine Rim are running now. But they have nowhere to go. They're surrounded. And they know it. They have to run through pikes. But they're actually able to mostly do that, so yeah. They have only one exit and it's over here. Anfilas Pikemen doing a great job. And they have decent stats at this point, right? Because they have so much experience, so they have weapon upgrade and armor upgrade. So 6, 11, that's not bad. And now we have these guys, 5, 16. So, you know, the Gamprim are better, but it's more marginal than you'd think. We just stand together. Time to get these guys moving. And these guys moving.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh.
Him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Well, that should do good things. Crossbowmen running away. Okay, okay. Dear Knights. Oh, hello. There's a Dragon Guard over there. Let's charge them down. Imrahil, you're a perfect man for the job. That halved their number. And their spirits, it would seem. Yeah, the towers are still shooting at the Dragon Guard, so trying to catch them is actually a bit more risk than reward at that point. Alright, let's get Aragorn involved again. Although the pikemen have done a great job so far. Quite happy with that.
The enemy army flees.
There
the
we
field.
are.
Pursue and run them down.
They run away. I think I'm happy
Our
calling it here.
foe is utterly vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yeah, pretty righteous, I'd say. We didn't lose that much, actually, considering that we were outnumbered quite heavily. But, of course, we had decent quality troops all around. Blackroot Vale archers recovering some, Gondor infantry recovering quite a bit. It's good to see. Knights of Silver Swan, 98. Amphalas pikemen. I mean, everybody's doing good here. Wonderful. How can I not be joyous? I'm gonna celebrate with tea, and this time we're dealing with a black and green combination. Though it's more black than green, to be fair. Though I still prefer, if there's any green tea in a blend at all, I will always prefer cooking it around 85, 80 degrees Celsius. It's just the way to go. Quite simply. Quite simply. Because then you get the sweeter rather than the bitter notes out of the green tea.
Glory, honor,
And it's a glorious thing.
victory.
So, Iranur will now have to best so many. I'm less confident about this one, but we'll give it a go.
We attack.
Our quality is less, our numbers less, our enemy more numerous, though they don't have as many quality troops as before.
Our foes appear to be gaining the upper
But we don't
hand
have
in
the
this
same
battle.
quality leadership, so make of that what you will, everybody. But if we can keep them outside the walls, we should be okay. So we're going to use the Duinhir cavalry because they're pretty swift, quick on their feet. Knights of Atheland, you'll be needed too, but we'll bring you in to assist the flanking cavalry. Where should we send them from? Probably the place that's the quickest, you know, from where we can reach our field of interest more quickly. And that is from this side of things, it seems, with the layout of the city being what it is. Come on. We could at least position our units. Come on, my man. Okay. Long lines it is. Alright. Duinhir volunteers ready to deal with the Flagrim. Yeah, okay. I guess they should be able to do that mostly. With a bit of tower support, it should be okay. Oh, we have this tower over here. And it will probably deploy some troops, but those troops happen to be not too good. So I'm not too worried. The ram will try to focus it down with cavalry initially. Similar to what we did before. And then we have some Duinhir volunteers who will sit back here just in case. Well, actually, no. Let's keep them on the wall. And if needed, we will pull them down. Okie dokie. My dear volunteers. There's a lot riding on your volunteerism today. Keep going, keep going. Strike! Into the heart of those tribesmen, please. Oh dear. No, not that way. It's a bit of a sacrificial charge, but maybe it's worth it. Maybe it's worth it. Well, we disrupted the flag rim. The AI has a weird habit of refusing to pick up its equipment once they've left it behind, but they didn't actually leave the ram behind. It's interesting. Okay, team 1. Let's get you out on the flank. Over there. Okay, the siege tower is pretty much done for. It's promising. Quite promising. And we interrupt the ram. But they still have more siege equipment, don't they? They have a single ram. Alright. I think we've disrupted it well enough. Ah, they picked up the ladders once again. And where are they going with them? They're going for this section of wall. Okay. Okay, we'll have to get back up there then. That's interesting. Warriors? Nah, no. Let's go look into the rim, I guess. Okay. Cavalry. Keep those guys away. Some cavalry over there. Let's shoot them while we can. You're not getting cavalry charging into... Oh. They were about to charge and then they didn't. That's a bit sad.
Seems almost certain.
Eh.
The enemy have ladders at the walls. Repel the attackers. Give them steel.
A huge cavalry toss-up is happening over here. Well, I mean, the way this is going, we may have a chance. What are they doing with that second ram of theirs? Nothing at all. Strange people. Now, cavalry supremacy is quite a long way away, which is our biggest problem at the moment. If we have cavalry supremacy, we can do quite a lot, but currently, we are still woefully outnumbered in the horse department. Charging into the backs of their own men. Not the most effective tactic. And they are just plowing infantry onto the wall for the volunteers to take out. Very nice. Let's keep our volunteers here for now. Just to command the towers. If nothing else. Yes, take out those dragon riders, please. We have superior armor and weapons, and that seems to be aiding our cavalry quite well. And experience, not to mention. These ladders, how are they doing? 40% damage here. Ought to get a good look at it though. Ladder, 40, 40. Okay, interesting. Oh, the number of troops is really beginning to add up, though. So they're just mashing everything onto the wall that they can. Oh, here comes the Lochina's Rim. And it is posing a problem.
Have the walls.
Although Knights of Atlantis are actually doing very well. The enemy have the walls? Wait, what? Okay, we need to get our... What is happening down there? No. Go that way. Go that way. Okay. Knights of Athelin struggling. I mean, we are taking out a lot of their cavalry. This epic cavalry duel over here, but yeah, they just had twice as much as we did from the very beginning, so we are losing out now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Okay, now our additional volunteers are changing the situation a bit around here. They seem to be unsure of what exactly to do with themselves at the moment. Okay, they've opened the gate. What a weird situation this is. We need to secure the gate. Really, that's what we need to do. So that falls to our dear general then. As the volunteers hold up these assailants at the walls. Gamprim fleeing, very promising. Oh, Balkor spearmen. Okay, we should be able to handle those. He says with a slight air of question mark over his head. But now the cavalry duel is over. It has concluded in the favor of Rune, and they shall use that momentum to drive further cavalry charges inside our settlement. Yeah. Okay. So we need to take the bigger of our units and move it back over here. Because we need to hold them at this gate in order to be successful. I mean, if they take this settlement, which is likely to happen now, if they manage it, they will do so with a vastly depleted force. Here comes the cavalry. Our volunteers have fought very, very well today. And the ladders are depleted, it seems. Okay, we're going to move our troops down.
Pray something changes in the course of battle, for defeat seems almost certain.
Yeah, it's not looking too good. But overall, I can't be displeased with this performance of our troops. They have done so well. At this point, it's all about who wins the slog, and I think it's on their side, but man, this got a bit closer than I think it had any right to. We are fighting desperately here, but we're making them pay for every inch of ground. Push! Push! Nah, it's over now. They have us completely outnumbered.
Thrown his life away.
Foolish!
Our chances of victory
Give
with
the
it.
man some credit,
Our
my
army is
man.
tiring. Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
Of course they heal a bit, but not too much, about 10%. So, or 10 percentage points, we should say. Look at that, Duinhir volunteers, 471 kills. While cavalry also doing pretty well across the board. Especially Duinhir cavalry, 140, oh my god. For being the most outnumbered cavalry unit in our army, that's pretty good going. And our bodyguards, of course, taking out over 3 enemies per man. That is very pleasing to see. You know, we gave them a good fight. We lost Duinhir, and here they come for more. Hello, Captain Navid. So we have Jazur the Inquisitor with a decent little army, and he's a good commander, so we'll have to reckon with him. And then we have Navid, who has a better army, but no leadership. Okay, this might actually be really tough for us, but we do have some good cavalry. Oh, he says. And we have experienced battle-hardened troops, which they don't really. There's a chance we can take this. Oh dear. Let's see what goes down around here. This might be the end of Duinhir, but if it is not, it shall be his greatest hour. We'll have 3 cavalry detachments. Let's see. What's the terrain like here? We've got a decent chance of defending well against what's directly ahead of us. So let's do that and see if we can make it snappy. We'll put our archers like so, and we'll split our melee battalions in 2. Like this, and like this. And then we will advance slightly to get the best hill advantage, and to force the engagement with our enemy as soon as possible, because we want to take these guys out ASAP. Thing is, our enemy is coming from over here. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh. It's a bit closer than I'd like, but it is what it is. Citadel Guard, you must be prepared for taking on Flagrim and Dragon Riders, all those things. What do we have here? Flagrim, chariots. Ugh. Okay, priority cavalry, go try to cripple the chariots a bit. Squires, take up the Flagrim initially. Gambrim standing ready, okay. Duinhir, shoot at them a bit. Archers, shoot at them a bit. Okay. Interesting, into the room. Okay, Citadel Guard, okay. In this room coming over here. Ooh, not too good. Let's have Silver Lancers charge into them. Let's try to catch them out. Flagrim, how are they doing? Okay, they're not doing too good, and the Surya chariots are under pressure. So far, so good. So far, so good. Okay.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
What?
Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh yes, because he was probably in this detachment of Lugina's Rim, and he died. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright, alright. Great, great. Good early stuff. But now we have company. Oh dear. Balloon Raiders. Okay, we're gonna need some Citadel Guard over here to guard against cavalry. Gondor Infantry and Pikemen continue against the Gambrim Talon Knights. Hit those Gambrim in the back. Privateer Axemen, let's take you this way. Right, okay. Well, this is a good first step. It's definitely good. But we will be given a run for our money in this one. Looks like, yes, our Citadel Guard are charging into the inner rim in the way we'd like, so that's good. Knights of the Swan, maybe you should actually disengage and then try to hit the flak rim in the back. Blade Masters, Gambrim, Gambrim, Blade Masters, Clansman, and hello there, Baroon Raiders getting caught up with those. Okay, I like that, I like that. Norim. Oh. Okay, you guys gotta curtail those archers. Privateer Cavalry. Yeah, gotta aid the Gondor Cavalry against the Narim over there. You can make it a little bit precision strike.
Our foolish general has thrown his life away.
What?
And perhaps our chances
Oh
of
no,
victory
he
with
got
it.
charged by Inner's Rim. Oh no. It's not too
Never
good.
again.
Not too good. Okay, we'll need to boost morale with all we can. This is... No, we're losing this. I can see that. We are being caught between two cavalry heavies here. This is not too good.
Defeat seems almost certain.
Gondor archers. Can you shoot the Gambrim over there? Yeah. This is Duinhir's end. But his troops are still fighting on, which is commendable. No. Oh, the Talon Knights are breaking? What? They should not be the first to break. But when they do, everybody else does too. So, yeah, this is it. We are running off.
We've been
nothing
dealt
else we
a
can do.
stinging defeat today.
Okay, well, at least we didn't lose the entire army, but my goodness, I hope this would go better. Citadel Guard doing well. Duinhir Cavalry doing well. Knights of the Swan doing okay. Man, a black day it is. The dragon strikes back, and it hits us very hard. But we have reinforcements coming. They have no idea of the power they have unleashed upon themselves this day.
Good retreat.
Alright.
Lifting the siege.
Well, they go back to semi-friendly territories. And the goblins come for us at Ost-in-Adil, as we thought they would. Okay. We're going to have an interesting bridge battle then. High Chieftain Logbook comes, and he's what he is. They have some flame wranglers, and they're going to be annoying as sin. But the rest of the army can be squeezed onto the bridge, and that'll be nice. Mujur, over here, is the faction heir. We have a chance of taking out the entire royal family here. Interesting. Will Thorongil be able to? Well, his army is a little unpowered, but he'll make a good try of it.
We attack!
So, we'll take most of our melee contingent and place them to try and counter the folks coming in behind us from Ost-in-Adil. And then, all the missile troops will be happily positioned to deal with the bridge. So we'll use some clan spearmen and 2 long spear units, and they will have to hold up the bridge. The rest and the cavalry will sort of form up a team down here. We'll place them. So they're coming from here. I guess they'll be coming in right behind us, but it's very hard to predict with any accuracy. But if I were to guess, I'd wager over that that is a good position for them. Okay, let's set up our missile troops. So review. Okay, good. Then we bring warband sentries in. Actually, we'll put in the sentries almost behind everybody else. Just so as to give them the best vantage point in terms of terrain. The hunters can throw over the heads of their friends a little bit easier.
The enemy have brought up more men.
These spearmen will be in loose formation. They're about to cushion a lot of blows. And some of those will be ranged, some of those will be melee. It's a shame we don't have any siege in this army, actually. Ah, here's the enemy. Okay. Spearman, stop that. Okay, how are we doing? Duinhir warriors, armsmen doing well against the mountain Uruks. Ooh, that's lovely. That's where the bodyguard is. Okay, goblin band being engaged. We like that. You can shoot at the bodyguard. Actually, yes, do that. Because the sooner they're gone, the better. Clan Spearman, what is it with you guys? You just refuse to make a wide line over there and you disrupt our formations as a result. It's not ideal. Not ideal at all. Warg pack attacking our cavalry. Not ideal either. But we're still... Oh no, they routed our long spears. Bloody wargs. Frighten nearby enemy. Of course they do. Okay. We need you guys around here. Over here. Oh no, to Duinhir cavalry fleeing to... Come on! Ugh. Alright. Warriors, get over there. I do that are holding up really well, actually, so I'm happy about that. But okay, how are we doing over here? We're doing okay. Not amazingly. We're doing okay. We're definitely shooting our fair share. Although we are paying for it. Alright, cavalry, back to the fold. Being chased by a bodyguard for some reason. Shoot the wargs, please. Shoot the wargs. Yum yum. That charge was not as strong as I wanted it to be. Okay. Duinhir warriors being... Oh, okay. Defeatable a bit, apparently. Not too good. Over here, doing a good job, thank you. Now you've been changed by wargs, it seems, but I'm gonna give it another go. Have we run out of rocks? Oh, that's not too good. I actually thought they had more ammunition than that. Duinhir berserkers running away? The Blade Masters still doing their bit.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yeah. But we've also sort of reached our zenith of damage dealing potential, it seems. Which is of course not right where we want everything to be.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Okay, the bodyguards are struggling. That's good news. Let's get these guys over there and then shooting that blob over there. Ooh, here come the wargs. Okay. Long spears are actually doing a fantastic job over here. Not sure why they didn't perform as well on the hill, but probably because they were downhill. Here come the wargs charging. Oof! Volley of arrows from the black pit over there. Not too good, but let's see if we can rout some goblins down the hill, or even better, kill that general of theirs. Let's try.
Only half our force remains.
Oof, that was a hit to our army for sure. Ow. Ooh, we're still ahead in the numbers game, which is decently impressive. Our Blade Masters have done such good things today, but oh bloody hell, why do we keep losing our generals like this? We just needed to kill their general before ours died, but now things are looking bad. Not looking too good. Don't like it. Don't like it. I'm having too much routing. Well, the chieftain died. Okay. So we haven't fought for nothing. But most of our Dunlendings are now running for their lives. Of course, some of our assailants are fleeing too. Okay, Duinhir. take out that bodyguard there. See if you can. It would be miraculous if we could somehow rout these buggers, but I'm not too hopeful. Cavalry is running away. Clan hunters turns around. Okay, but you're facing Black Pit infantry, and you're not quite geared for that.
For defeat seems
Oh,
almost
walk pack. Ah, getting them in the pack. That's not good. But if we can just get... No, no. I think it's gonna break. No, no, no. Okay, good. Our bodyguards are still doing a great job over here. But now they're being attacked from the flank, so not too good. Oh, bloody hell! Our blade masters are running away. They have cell swords. Yeah, they have won the day.
The hills rise.
The hills rise, they say, and run to the hills immediately. Ugh. Another sting. Are we fighting on too many fronts, you think? Maybe. But we will hit back. We will hit
men
back.
have fought long and are becoming tired.
And there we go. The last Duinhir falls.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night. They will not be so lucky next time.
Wow. Again, healing so many troops. We killed over 3,000 and they practically healed half of those. That is pretty impressive there. Clan Hunters 235. Very well done. 327. Oh. How did the Blade Masters do? Oh, okay, not that good. Okay, interesting. It was really on the bridge that things were decided, I feel. Ah! Attacked from two sides is never ideal, and we've had a lot of that today. Flexing their tactical superiority at us. We'll be back.
You'll need us yet.
You don't have the cash. Sorry.
The siege is broken.
Canned comes for Chelkar.
We must make
Interesting
a stand.
prospect.
We are besieged.
But we've got quite a few forces there, so we might actually be able to repel them. And just push on with our active armies in the area. Thorongil, yeah, we'll take some guilds over there. Okay. Now, you move to Barad-dûr. You move to Barad-dûr. You retrain for all the money's worth. And then we'll take whatever we have from Barad-dûr that can go somewhere for sure. Except for those with restricted movement. And we're going to send them off toward Carcocore.
As you wish.
The Reclamation Army is building.
Yes. Your will, my lord.
Duralath.
As you wish.
You will also be retrained. Oh, actually, you need some armor too, don't you? We can live with one level of armor, I guess. If we have to.
Yes.
If we have to, we will.
We camp here. We can go no further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Plague in Tarnest. Okay. So many noble deaths. But Aragorn's was not among them, and that is good. It's very good. Herbalist at Mount Gandhi. Yeah, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Balorn, you need your schools. Then we've got Mariners. Oh. Lund Galen. Well, you're going for some population growth, which is fine. We can push that a little further, and then we can go for trade. Let's just, for the rest of it, take the shortcut version. University, Duinhir War Camp at Ackfield. Now, what do we have here? A decent defensive force, I would say. Yeah, we've got some options. Duinhir will hold Chelkar. It shall be as I've foretold. They have a lot of generals in this army. Faction heir? Oh, okay. He's not leading the army. Oh. Good, getting some upgrades. And what else do we have? Kameth Bryn. Duinhir Royal Barracks, please. Way station. Maybe the way station first. Hunting camp. Eco. Life is good. And Duinhir. We're about to upgrade this place pretty soon. So let's build the Duinhir barracks and keep it at that. Thoros. You need a Duinhir Royal barracks, I guess. Siege works. And then things that make the place grow. Angsul. You don't get the best of the Artidine, do you? No, you don't. So we're gonna go for eco first and then the rest later. And that's pretty much it. Alright, we lost the region, everybody. We're no longer at 98. Let's see if we can get to 100 in this episode, though. Wouldn't that be good?
Yes, my lord.
Hello there, dwarves. What are you doing here? Faction heir of the dwarves, you say? Oh, well. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Quion, and I am your doom.
Attack!
You may have a better track record on the field. I may be fairly fresh-faced around these parts, but I have the superior army, and you will have no say in how we conclude
From
today.
such tidings does victory emerge.
Let's put pole arms into one thing, along with spears. So that is a defensive line, and a pretty darn good one, I think, especially around these parts. And then we have some Arthurine infantry or footmen. And then we have our Duinhir mediums. Cavalry. Come this way. Bodyguards, you will focus on yeah, Toronto Nobles is not a bad shout, but really we need to get our cavalry out here. We want to close the distance as soon as possible, because once we do, they're done for. Let's see what we can do to engage these guys on our terms. Cavalry in the back, infantry in the front.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Blade Masters, go for the nobles. I know you won't be getting Nobel's Peace Prize over it, but you will be ensuring the survival and thriving of the Reunited Kingdom. Look at these guys with their maces and their armor. Looking good. Oh, they are tough in the face of cavalry charges though. You can't deny it. Let's move our general a bit closer. Hello, Longbeard Swordman. What are you doing? Going for our cavalry, are you?
Only half
Good
the
luck.
enemy force remains.
You're leaving your nobles open for attack by breaking lines like that.
Men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Oh, they start to flee. How fortunate can we be? They've attacked our general too. Oh, okay. I mean, I don't mind. He's good at taking those guys out. So, Clanheld Balrim is gone, and there goes the other one. Stab him! Stab him in the eye! Kiss us ours goodbye!
The enemy
No one
army
will
flees
cry.
the field, be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Alright. I think we did okay. Not the most outrageous victory ever. Oh, our once lost experience. The most experienced of the troop, apparently, fell, and with that, they got demoted a bit. Sorry guys, you'll get the chance to redeem yourselves in the siege of Forlond. Right, Forlond. Yes, because Harlond is the southern one. Forlond it is. Forlinden. Hooray!
Your mercy, our Lord.
Goodbye, dwarves.
An honorable, glorious
So, go on.
victory.
Your orders.
You arrive at your enemy, and what do? You lay siege and
We
build
shall
weapons
prevail. Yes.
for the purpose of
As you
besieging
command.
the settlement.
Yes.
We shall take it back in the name of all. What's going on here? Okay. Hello, Keely. Goodbye, Keely.
Glory.
Hello, Dwalin. Goodbye, Dwalin.
We shall engage.
It's a conga line of Dwarven generals.
Honorable, glorious victory. To battle. We have triumphed.
Yes, my lord.
Hooray! Meritor got his well-deserved chance to spank some dwarven bottom. Haha, he said bottom.
My lord.
And these guys are in need of retraining, and they will receive it.
By your command, we
In
can go no
Barketa.
further today. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Good. And speaking of
Your
Barketa,
orders,
here we
my
have
lord.
Istion, who's a fine fellow. He will need some troops of his own. Ooh, what is this? More lovely polearm troops from Numinas. And Fornos de Rein also has quite a lot to offer. Good. We will
Yes,
not
my
need
lord.
this guy in
Yes.
the west.
We shall continue tomorrow
Your
Imrahil
orders,
is
my lord.
pushing south
with honor.
through Bream.
Yes, my lord.
It's good to see
We can go
that they
no
keep
further,
control
my
over their
lord.
lands, keep them peaceful and calm and tranquil.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
Here, we'll just leave some wardens behind, I think. Yeah. Just leave some wardens.
Yes.
Take the rest.
Joining
Head off.
forces, my lord.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Anuminus can send along some Arthedain Royal Guard, but if they go to Fornost, can they be retrained for our weapons? No, they can't. No, that is something that Barketa could do, though.
My lord.
Okay, we can send them to
As
Barketa
you
for the
wish.
time. We can do that.
Your will, my lord.
These fellows can go to Anuminas.
We'll make camp here.
These have weapons retrained, which is lovely. And when they get retrained in this place, which is a long way away, they will be rewarded with armor to boot. Wonderful.
My lord.
Here in Athelin, we have
As
some
you
rangers we
wish.
can send along. And so this army will be able to push south into, well, these lands, essentially. It'll make its way. It's a long way, but it's worth it. Speaking of
Yes,
this,
my lord.
come here, dear. Yeah. We need you to push
As you
on.
command. We can
towards
go
the
no
Nithil.
further, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Orders. By your command. Your will, my lord.
We need to retrain some of
As
these
you
buggers.
wish.
But we can't retrain many of them, actually, so... eh.
My lord. Yes. Orders, my lord. As you wish,
To Byrig you go, though. Those that can be retrained will be.
my lord. Orders,
And jubilation shall erupt
my lord.
as a consequence. Warband Sentry is also fairly retrainable,
Will, my lord. Yes.
though not yet. Okay. Next turn, perhaps.
Orders, my lord. By your command.
Some can go to Dunlarach.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Dunlarach. Will this be... It seems to be mostly... Wildmen. The Enidwythians.
Your will, my lord.
So,
My lord. Orders.
as
my lord.
such,
Your
we'll
will,
have
my
to
lord.
send some troops away for their
My
retraining.
lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord. Orders.
Folks like these and these,
My lord.
these.
Orders.
Go to Duinhir. Why
Yes.
not?
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Food. You're doing alright. Londer, Seduri. You're all doing alright.
Your
Come here
orders,
on.
my lord.
You
Yes.
are going to break us. Look at the amount of troops they have.
We shall engage. We
My lord.
My lord.
What this means,
As
we
you
could
wish.
feasibly do like this.
Marching to war.
Isolate them one after the other.
Victory in your name, my lord.
And we've got a new general to boot. How lovely is that?
To battle.
And then you just sit there.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
If you could only
Yes, my lord.
take on the town now, and you know, had
Your
the movement
orders, my
points to
lord.
besiege the town, we could have
I
dealt the
respect
death
you,
blow to
my enemy.
Cariol and his little clan heralds, but no, it would prove to not be. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
We'll need to take these and send them to.
My lord.
Okay, we'll take everyone but the general. Those units will send them off to Tharbad for retraining.
As you wish. Orders. By your command. We can go no further today.
Ships
And our navy shall pummel theirs into oblivion.
ready. The enemy fleet.
We are victorious.
Ships ready. Preparing to board and engage the enemy. Ships ready. Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails. Set sail. Ships
okay.
ready.
Bag in and obstruct the
Find way to
Guadalo.
sail.
We can go to low taxes and security, no problem. Lord Angren is fine. Balorn is fine. We just need to maybe invest in an apothecary actually. Just for the sake of it.
My lord.
These troops are just ready to rock and roll. At least that's what it looks like to me. Okay, Andros, you also have troops ready to lock, load, and hit the road. So we can send these guys to
By
Kaandros,
your command.
and then take everyone else. Send you through
March
to the
exhaustion.
theatre and Rune. Can
By
we
your
retrain these
command.
guys here? Yes, we can. Wonderful.
My lord. Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord.
Let's see if these guys can retrain in this
Go
too.
no
It would be
further.
amazing. That would be pretty special. Pretty
Yes.
freaking sweet.
March to exhaustion. Continue, my lord.
These guys,
As you
Estelard,
wish.
and not available currently. And it'll be a little while, but maybe the Morannon actually has better luck. Oh yes, it does.
Your will, my lord.
Just need to get them up there.
My lord.
Next
Yes.
turn. Next turn it
Will,
is.
my lord.
And these guys
By
go
your
in for their
command.
armor refurbishments. Yay!
Orders.
These fellows, let's try to retrain them in Minas Tirith.
Yes.
And then we have Canhad. Yeah, we'll take some siege equipment from here.
Your will, my
Now, what's going to happen with Hilagridor?
lord. As you wish.
He has a lot of troops, and that is going to be lovely.
By your
But
command.
he will be going to Varfest,
As you wish.
and he will receive aid from the general hiding here. Well, hiding or hiding, I don't know. Hiding in plain sight, maybe.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, Dantalad is under
I'm
threat.
gonna stick you.
Shut me.
Imitation my blade.
Your orders, my lord.
We shall engage. We shall prevail. Yes.
But for now, we'll focus more on Rune. We'll put these guys on the road here. If attacked, we'll run away. A time-honored tradition of running away. Alright, Mistrand. This will be mostly a place for recruiting runic forces. And how soon can we get to that? Our Dragon Guard, that would be nice. But really, we need to get to the 50% mark. And we are currently scraping up against the 25 mark. Which will be slightly insufficient for
Yes,
our
my
purposes.
lord. Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Ooh, but this guy can, and he will, recruit some troops here. Especially
Your
spearmen.
orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
And we'll train them for armor. God Gore is looking good. We'll get the armor, we'll get the war camp going, and then lovely things will happen. And with the troops available to us here, we are looking like a happy bunch.
We'll make camp here. We can go no further today.
Way station. Oh, we have a way station here. Okay. This means we might be able to actually retrain some
Your will, my lord.
troops like the
Orders.
Amphilis pikemen there. So we'll see if Miston can find retraining for all his purposes in Barad-dûr.
Your will, my lord.
So folks,
By
2
your
minutes to there you go.
Orders.
All the others, head
Make camp
east.
here. March to exhaustion.
Now,
continuing
speaking of
later.
the east, let's have a look at Shelkar.
Respect you in battle.
Your orders, my lord.
For now, we're just going to push ahead.
Honor. There will be much
They have
honor.
good troops, but
Yes.
I doubt they will be good enough in their totality. And we may even just be seeing the tip of the iceberg, and the rest of the iceberg might
Yes,
very
my
well
lord.
be made of garbage. The tip of an iceberg of garbage.
Honor. Making camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
Yeah, can we merge those? Okay, yeah, there's 12. We can let them go. Not going to be much help down here. But the rest of the army is looking pretty good.
Yes,
Maybe
my
those
lord.
Gondor infantry will need to replace them. But we can do that next
My
turn.
lord.
Duinhir barracks after that large city upgrade. Mm-hmm. I'll have that. Tal Al-Jaf, you're doing good.
Your will, my lord.
Good dick. Goodbye.
War then. We are victorious. By your
Artemir. Oh my.
I respect you.
They
in
have so
battle.
many troops here. What is it with you guys? So, what to do? We can get some regional troops for sure. We'll leave behind the... no, we'll bring along the Gondor cavalry actually.
An honorable, glorious victory.
Reduce taxes accordingly.
orders.
And we'll try to have our
Make camp
armies
here.
meet up over here. Maybe that will also cause them to split up and try to go for us. If they do, I'd be happy. Now, we have the beginnings of some good coalitions of troops over here, gathering in Gerber, Mirlond and the like. So,
Your orders,
I
my
say,
My
we
lord.
take
Your will, my
the
lord.
troops that need retraining from over here,
Your will, my lord.
and we send them to where they can find it.
Your will, my lord.
That'll be all of these. It'll be these. Yeah.
As you wish.
To Barathon you go.
Exhaustion, my lord.
Sort of the
Yes.
recruitment hub
Orders, my lord. Orders.
of this area.
Your will, my lord. As you wish. We can go
And
no
then we'll
further
send
today.
reinforcements
March
from
to
there.
exhaustion,
They'll pick up whatever
continuing
troops in
later.
Gobermirland
We'll make
they can
camp
find along
here.
the way. I mean, look at these. 14 attack, 12 attack. It's glorious.
Orders. Yes.
Barathon will keep retraining. Oh, but these Seward spearmen need to go somewhere else. As well as the footmen, I think. But they might be retrainable in a castle, somewhere that has a fiefdom system in place.
We'll make camp here.
These guys need to go to somewhere that has weapon
March to
upgrades
exhaustion, continuing
available,
later.
like Osterthiel, actually.
Your will,
Lovely.
my lord.
These guys are very similar.
My lord. As you
Osterthiel, you
wish.
go.
We can go no further
Over
today.
there.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
These will have to go there too, eventually.
We'll make camp orders.
And
By your
similar to
command,
these.
we'll make camp here. As you wish.
Okay, we're coming closer to exhausting our
Orders.
financial potential for this episode.
My lord. Yes.
But that's just, you know, another day.
Your will, my
Another day, another dollar.
lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
You guys can go all the way over to this fort.
As you wish. My lord.
You can go to
By
Duinhir.
your command. Your will, my
And
lord.
these fellas can go to Brethiel? Yes! Brethiel is a lovely place for what you need.
Orders.
Weaponry training.
Will, my lord. Orders. Yes.
These fellas
By
can
your
almost make it
command.
to Karsast,
We
which
can go
means
no
that they can get to
further today.
Skiliath next turn.
March to exhaustion, continuing later.
And,
Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. Your will, my lord. Yes.
these guys
We
can
can
just
go no
follow in their
further today.
footsteps eventually, but let's send
We'll
some
make camp here.
Minothiel. Ooh, where we can get steel bowmen.
Orders. Your will.
I will have all the steel bowmen right now in my face.
Your will.
Give them to me.
We can go no further today.
Now, let's have a look at Mirkwood. Building a university at Dol Guldur, which is very nice.
I'm gonna
Of course, we're taking Roscobel, which is, on the one hand, great, and on the other hand, is a bit of a challenge, because we'll have to keep all this together now.
Yes, my lord.
my lord. Your will, my lord. As you wish.
You can go for armory training, it seems, but nothing else. We don't have weapons in here, though, do we? We have another guild. We have Horse Breeders Guild, of course.
Your will, my lord.
That explains the horsemen we can recruit.
My lord. By your command. Your will, my lord. As you wish, my lord.
But we are making some strides in recruitment in these parts. We'll send
Your will, my lord.
the fruits of our labour
My lord.
to where they need it.
Orders. Your will, my lord. Yes. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. We can go no further.
If only
today.
Lothlorien would get into gear and actually take back the Limelight Fields anytime soon. That would be nice. I'm not expecting much, just that you do your jobs.
Your orders, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Have a taste of my blade.
Ooh! Tharbad Royal Guard. Oh. I like it. No, my wallet doesn't
Yes, my lord.
though. The Guido comes in for retraining. We can hold off on some of them, but I want the Tharbad Royal Guard. Even if their statistics in battle have been occasionally disappointing, I still like them.
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
I wonder
Yes,
where
my
we're going to
lord.
find another settlement. Maybe it's Dolborn.
We can go
Maybe
no further, my
Bustradum.
lord.
Do we have any
Yes, my lord.
agents nearby that can just go and take a look?
My lord. Yes, my lord. Your order. Yes, my lord. Your orders. Without question. As you wish.
Oh,
Stopping here.
hello there.
Too late for talk now, laddie.
Okay, so there's a huge dwarven army coming our way. That is, of course, cause for concern.
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
And we should try
Yes,
to eliminate
I
that
shall continue tomorrow.
threat by eliminating their
Tomorrow's
last
journey
settlement.
planned out.
Let's fight.
Let's fight. Maybe, I mean, it looks like they've been fighting Gondian.
people as if they were my own, friend.
So, hooray. If you want to fight for my people there, stop those dwarves. Please. Pretty please.
Orders.
These guys, get
Yes.
forts.
Your will, my lord.
This cavalry, move to Baradur.
As you wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later.
Oh,
My
oh
lord.
dear. So much to be done. So much for training.
Your orders.
And
my
Aragorn
lord.
is also coming around here. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
With
We'll just
honor.
push you
Making
into
camp
Nur.
here.
Because
Your
still,
orders, my lord. Yes, my
we'll have
lord.
better luck aiding
Your
this guy
orders,
with
my
some
lord.
extra
Orders. By your command,
siege
my
equipment.
lord. As you wish. Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command.
Yes, my lord.
And then keeping him on track.
We can go no further, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
So far, so good.
At your service.
My lord.
Those guys, yeah, the elves are still nominally fighting the dwarves. Let's hope they keep doing that. It's a fine tradition in my view. And apparently it's too late for talk now, laddie.
Your orders, my lord.
Can we build a watchtower here? Just until we
Honor. Yes.
take
With honor.
the
This
neighbouring
tower
region.
will keep vigil over the lands.
And then we can
Your
send these
will, my
rangers
lord. As you
back
wish.
for training in
We'll make camp here.
Barketa. Oh,
March to exhaustion,
Ostgalon,
continuing
actually.
later. Orders. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord. By your command, we'll make orders. We'll make camp here.
Yes, my lord.
exciting
Your orders,
stuff.
my lord.
Now we also have this army of
my lord.
Handir. And he will get some nice friends from Duinhir. And he will then
With honor.
take a good long look at the goblins and say, no,
Your
you
will,
do
my
not
lord.
get to
As
survive.
you wish.
Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a mighty host.
Yes, my lord.
Is that the goblin capital? It looks like it bloody is. And so we're going to take it from them.
Your orders, my lord.
And when that threat is over, done and dusted, we can breathe a small
Yes,
sigh
my
of
lord.
relief. We won't be seeing goblins again anytime soon.
Orders.
That'll be another front closed. Another front closed is definitely good for us. Oh yes, and an army coming in at the coast of Asciliath. They attack us at Karas and we have basically nothing, so they are going to win. I mean, look at these troops. They're so much better than the ones we have. So, okay. They retake Karas. A minor setback. And here, yes, as foretold, they will use their initiative to attack us on the field. And we will use ours to quickly save and run away.
We bring the battle to the enemy.
No, 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 don't get carried away, my friend. Don't get carried away now. Listen, the plan is to retreat.
tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
Drink your tea and run away from the runic horde. Wonderful.
Our enemies have snatched victory from us like thieves in the night.
But next time, we will have a reinvigorated army for them to face. We must of course also mention that part of the mission of this whole army, and Duinhir's incursion and all that, was to draw attention away from Mistrant, so that they didn't just mass thousands and thousands and thousands of assailants onto Aragorn's walls. You know, so we have saved our faction leader. We sacrificed a pawn to save a king. So, you know, in the greater game of chess, worth it. These guys are heading off to war. Oh hello! And rhyming with war is Karkukor, where we shall find a new enemy.
Orders. Yes. Marched as you wish. My lord. Your will, my lord. Yes.
One wonders if they will besiege us.
My lord. As you wish. Orders. My lord. Yes. Orders. As you wish, my lord.
Or if they will turn around and go for Kuruven. If they do, we will try to retreat with them. See where we end up. Dantalad? Yes, I would like all the weapon skills that we can get.
Yes.
These fellows
We can't get
moving. Ah, yes, and of course we have troops in here that need to move.
there. As you wish. We can go to my lord. Orders. My lord. Orders. By your command, my lord.
Minister, can you retrain these guys? Not currently, but potentially later. That is encouraging, of course.
Your will, my lord. My lord. My
And
lord.
here we have some troops in
Your
need of
will, my
retraining.
lord.
Okay, so we can get these guys out of
By
Canberra.
your command. March to exhaustion, continuing
These
later.
guys need weapons.
As you wish.
Find them in Barad-dûr.
We can go no further today. Your will, my lord. Orders. By your command, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord. My lord. By your command. My lord.
I think we can send
We
these
can go no further today.
Swanners to Linear.
Make camp here.
Not that big of a diversion.
Your will, my lord. By your
You
command.
head on.
Yes.
And Gobel Mielon will refurbish you with additional troops. Let's keep some of the Benin Marines around here because we can retrain those here, can't we? No, we can't, but we can do the Southern Pikemen. Okay,
By your command.
so there we go.
Joining forces, my lord.
I mean, that's already a pretty good army.
Yes.
The Hadradrim Wastes. Yes, we need to take care of those. Okay,
Will, my lord. Orders. As you wish.
I respect you in battle.
With honor. Your will, my lord.
to Ardmir we go.
Beginning.
Your orders, my
There will be much honor in
What?
defeating you.
We don't have any more movement?
As you command.
Okay. Well, that's a bit sad. Ostsul, ready to upgrade. How cool. And we go through and we buy all the buildings. Dol Amroth. Ooh, yes. Give me all your elite troops. I want them. And I want them now. Voidost. You could be a bit of a trade hub around here, I think. So let's get that going. Duinhir barracks wouldn't be too shabby either. And yeah, Gobermill itself. You're doing fine. You're increasing your corruption a bit, but we'll handle that in time. Tier Estrade. You need to train troops, retrain horsemen, those kind of things. But for now, listen, I just want you to develop other things. Venom, you've upgraded, and that is lovely. Let's get you some Duinhir barracks action. After which, we can expand trade potential, armorers, and all that. And this is all standard Gondor stuff with the royal barracks. So we'll get it, but we're not in that big of a hurry. Umbar though. Nah. Meh. Yeah, handful less pikemen. That's kind of cool. But that's due to the headquarters, right? Fiefdom headquarters. Yes. Oh. Nice little silver swan here. I like that. I like that a lot. So let's have that sharpish. Okay. Still plague in Tarnost, but not in Balorn. Which is lovely because it's a good trade port to have.
Ships ready. Set sail.
Lord Angren, you can retrain some ships.
Ships ready. Yes, sir. Full sails. Engaging the enemy fleet.
We are
Shall retrain
victorious.
our navies.
Ships ready.
yes, my lord.
To battle. Glory, honor, victory.
Alright,
Yes,
time
my
to
lord.
smash up this
To
guy.
battle.
He tried to get some mercenaries, but it didn't save him.
Glorious
Won't save him from
victory.
this one either.
As you command. Glory, honor, victory.
Chieftain. What does he have?
We shall
Pretty
prevail.
experienced troops. Some of them are actually good. We might want to siege him down just a little bit. Reduce his forces with 100 or 2. We can send in some landsmen.
Yes,
Your orders, my lord.
my lord.
To assist,
As
you
you
know?
wish. We'll make camp here. Orders. We can go no further today. Your will, my lord.
Can we retrain weapons anywhere near here? Not really. Herod, maybe. No. No, it's a ways away for that.
My lord. Yes. Orders. By your command. My lord. Your will, my lord. Yes.
Yes.
Come here. We have a score to settle.
Your orders, my lord.
As you command, we shall prevail.
As you wish. Merging armies, my lord.
At this time, we come better equipped.
By your command. Joining forces, my lord. Orders, my
With
lord.
good archers.
Orders. Your will, my lord.
Instead of that
Orders.
hunter
Have a taste
rabble.
of my blade.
Oh, do the bodyguards. Don't mind if I do. We need some new generals around here.
Your
Hello,
attention is an
Glorfindel.
honor, noble
I'd give
ally.
troops to you if I could.
Yes, my lord.
In the meantime, Hander is
Yes.
just going to sneak right through.
With honor.
Say hello to Eladan
shall
and
continue
attack
tomorrow
Anon and
to battle.
Orod.
I'm gonna stick you.
Doesn't look like meaningful retraining is on the cards over here, but it's all melee. So, there's that. Hooray. Okay, so after that one, we'll get a Duinhir war camp for sure. And the fiefdom way stations and all those things. Dantalad has been left alone, mercifully.
Your orders, my lord.
Dorthalum?
As you command.
If we only had Omar to deal with, I wouldn't hesitate. At this point, I do slightly, but we do have superior numbers and a superior commander.
An
So, we take
honorable,
back this place.
glorious victory. A most
Or take it,
noble
full stop.
conquest.
Oh, there's a militia garrison. Oh, nice. We're going to cast that one off, do the militia garrison instead. That should help us retain control of this land. Smash!
Shall engage. We have triumphed.
Thank you!
Yes, my lord.
With honor, yes. This town
Gotta
will keep
assert our
vigil over the land.
dominance.
Your will, my lord. Yes. We'll make camp here, my lord. By your command.
Who can be retrained in a place like this? Not many at this point in time. But we do have a way station, so let's see
My
if
lord.
something like the Erosion
Your will,
Pikemen could
my
go.
lord. As you wish.
Nope,
Your will, my lord.
they need to go elsewhere. Privateer Cavalry, they can go, you know,
Your
the
will,
mercenaries.
my lord. Yes,
The others, they'll need to go elsewhere.
my lord. As you wish, my lord. Merging, yes. We can go no further
Moranon,
today.
that's the first stop.
Orders. I will not waste words on you.
Now they come for Mistrand. With some force. We need a militia garrison around here, because things are going to get heated otherwise.
I respect you in battle.
Your will, orders.
Your orders, my lord.
Yes.
Build
This
a tower,
will keep vigil
go
over the
in,
lands.
smash things up.
Honor.
Your will, my
I'm kind of
lord.
thinking that this army could link
March
up
to
with
exhaustion, continuing
Kandir from Morrigost.
Yes.
If he leaves now, state of things, you know, is not too bad.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord.
So if he leaves with a bunch of the good units that can be retrained elsewhere and or just help at the moment.
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
Ugh, it looks like less good, but the university will help quite a lot because it comes with its own boost.
Your orders, my lord.
But we can, you know, we can leave behind the archers.
Yes.
That helps
Yes, my lord.
considerably.
With honor. We can go no further, my lord.
Orders.
Cavalry,
My lord.
head to the
By your
Moran
command.
for your retraining, your refurbishment.
Orders. As you wish. My lord. By your command. Your will,
Gonna agree
my
even?
lord.
Yes. So
As you
here you
wish.
go.
Yes. Orders.
These guys.
By
Just
your
here you go.
command. We can go no further today.
Seaward Lancers, I'll always have them. Blade Master's pretty good. Duinhir Cavalry, pretty good. Okay. Baratheon is busy. Which is how we like it.
Ready. A fine day to
My lord. Yes.
ships ready.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Not possible, my lord. As you wish. We can go no further today. Your will, my lord. By your command, we'll make camp here. March to orders. We'll make camp here.
We're doing a lot of things right, I feel. Now what about
Your
Haldir's
orders,
little
my
army?
lord.
Yes, it requires a bit of attention. Gondor's infantry
Yes.
can go to Umbrun.
Yes, my
Now we
lord.
just need a couple of good units
Orders. Your will,
to
by your
supplement
command.
things, including a trebuchet.
Yes. We shall
And you're going into the
continue
Haradrim
tomorrow.
Wastes, and
We
you'll
can
be
go
attacking
no further,
immediately. We can take one of the more expensive troops from here and put them in the
As you wish.
These folks, they can go to Tenestos, somewhere that can retrain them
We'll make camp here.
in a reasonable time frame.
Your will, my lord.
Should we get some cavalry here? Yeah, we should. We should.
Your orders, my lord.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
I will not waste
Many troops they have. Many troops. But let's have a look at how Rune has been doing. Ooh, okay. Yeah, military. It's struggling a bit. They're still taking territory, as you can see, but we are putting a bit of a break on the unstoppable horde that they once were. Which is good. It's definitely how we like it. I think these guys need to go to get Bryn or something. They can be retrained when the Duinhir barracks is ready. No, they can't actually. Huh, okay. They'll need to go to Calenhad or something. But that's not too bad. We like Calenhad.
My lord. Your will, my lord. lord. Orders. By your command. My lord.
Ships
We
ready.
have a navy here. Yay. Okay. Let's use it to ferry troops.
A fine day
From
to sail.
Theland, Dol Amroth, you know, those kind of places.
As you wish.
Ships ready.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Full sails.
Orders. As you wish.
A fine day to sail.
And Goebel Torfalas
We
will
can go no
keep
further.
supplying. Keep supplying all the good stuff. Do we want to keep these Amrothian archers?
Orders.
Not really.
My
And these
lord.
guardsmen? Nah.
Your will, my lord.
A bit underwhelming. These guys,
Orders.
a bit
Your will,
underwhelming.
my lord.
These Gondor militia, yeah, sure, we'll have them. But there are limits to what we will do for those people.
My lord.
They can just relax. Go back to your farms. Let the professionals take care of things. Because professional problems need professional solutions. And for now, a solution for me is to say that, yeah, we didn't really get to 100 settlements in this episode,
Yes,
but we've laid the groundwork for doing so. Ostenthiel is within our grasp. Although a heck of a fight is going to be fought for sure on these bridges. As well, we have, you know, in addition, we have
Your
Bragost,
orders, my lord.
which will fall relatively soon. We have armies coalescing here in Karkukor to break Gmilzagar's armies, and we are also marching on Nurn. Chelkar will be held.
Yes, my lord.
Duinhir will
With honor. This tower will
smack up these folks
as you command.
and keep pushing
Honorable, glorious
into
victory.
Western Can, that it is. Hello, Bartan.
Orders.
And he will be helped.
Yes, my lord.
You know, can we merge some things here? I think we can.
My lord.
Or maybe just get rid of those.
Orders. By your command.
Pull up better cavalry
Fighting
forces
force, we
and
shall
continue.
engage.
One of our finest generals pushing east for the Reunited Kingdom. And he will find success relatively
Your
soon.
orders, my lord.
One hopes.
This tower will keep vigil over the lands.
So overall, I think things are going
Yes,
well.
my lord.
We're putting pressure on Cand by quite a margin. We are
Your orders, my lord.
about to smash up Forlond rather significantly, because we're going to start next turn
Yes,
by
my
seeing if we can remove the dwarves of Eredluin as a force
Your
in
orders.
Middle-earth.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Without question. Stopping here.
But until that time,
Yes. We can go
I hope you'll
no
have fun
further
with
today.
me as the Candish Raiders get up to new adventures and misadventures in Eriador.
My lord.
And until that lovely
Your
time,
orders, my lord.
I'll simply wish you a happy few days.
Your will, my lord.
However many you'd
By your
like,
command.
I hope you have even more.
Orders.
Life will
As
be
you
good.
wish.
You know the
Yes, my
score.
lord.
We're combining forces.
All of
By
our
your
forces
command.
are coming to the fore.
Merging armies.
Your orders,
Because-
my lord.
We can go no
Dolguldur
further, my lord.
Need to be curtailed. And this
We shall
army
continue
will
tomorrow.
eventually get there.
Yes.
Eventually. Eventually! So we shall move on them. We shall move on Isengard. We shall finish off Enedwaith and the goblins. Cand and Rune shall be oppressed quite considerably. And Aragorn will someday finally be able to declare a solid victory. But for now, I hope you have a good time. Be kind to yourself, good to others. And I shall definitely be seeing you very soon. Hopefully, actually. Hopefully. I don't take it for granted one bit. And if you've watched so far, thank you so much. I mean every word of it. Be good to yourself. Bye.